and talk about grip, okay? So stance was everything except our wrists and our hands. Grip is gonna be our wrists and our hands. Now there's 3 key things that we want our grip, an ideal grip, to accomplish. We wanna manage muzzle rise, okay? So recoil comes straight back. We cause muzzle rise by having the pivot point of the webbing under the beaver tail. So this gun would just want to come straight back, but when we introduce this pivot point, that's when the muzzle rise is going to happen. So our grip is what's going to help manage the muzzle rise. Yeah. Our grip is also going to have our properly aligned sights, or our red dot, return right back to our last point of aim. So the gun's going to come up a tiny bit, but with our good grip, it's going to immediately go back to where our last point of aim was, so we could have faster follow-up shots. And then the last thing is what's called sights aligned by feel, meaning that when my hands meet and I present the gun out, my properly aligned sights, or my dot, are going to be where I'm looking. I'm going to be able to bring it up, and it's going to be right there. So we're going to go into each one of these separately. The first thing, in order to manage the muzzle rise, is we need to have...
Come on, let's do it, because you're missing half of this stuff.
We need to have a couple key principles.
This is super important. This is like the base.
The key principles of grip, the first one is we need leverage. We need good leverage over the pistol, meaning a nice high grip. If I have a low grip, there's all this space here for the gun to flip up into. But if I have a nice high grip under the beaver tail or the tang of the pistol, I will be able to manage that muzzle flip much better. So everybody, I want you to take your shooting hand and put it out like this. Take your support hand, thumb, and push down into the webbing. That's the type of pressure you're going to want to feel with your beaver tail